Hi, I'm Aja. Welcome to the Sacred Rest Patreon. I'm here with my partner, Yashua. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who have been with me over the years. And just really, this Patreon is an extension of my own journey. And so it's definitely gone through many different iterations. And I'm really excited about the next evolution that it's going through right now. And Sacred Rest for me really is around integrating these things into our daily life and really resting from the different rat races that are out there, including the spiritual kind of healing world. And I know personally I was on a really long healing journey and eventually just got so exhausted by one, trying to fix myself, trying to better myself, and feeling like kind of everyone around me was meeting me with that energy, and just constantly on from one thing to the next. And so for me, Sacred Rest is really resting into our own wisdom and allowing any of these ideas of who we think we are and all of these false narratives that we may have taken on to really start to fall away, so we can come back to just what is already here. All the wisdom that we need is already here, and really resting into that and making these things that we incorporate into our life to allow for growth and evolution, to really just integrate into our daily life. It just becomes our way of life. And it's things that we resonate with and that we love to do. And in that way, it's enjoyable. And the healing really just happens naturally. We're not trying to heal. We're not trying to become a better version of ourselves. We're just resting into the magic that we already are.
Yeah, I'm excited to be in this collaboration, and I've been making videos and content for really the last 10 years. I started out making a lot of cooking videos and just kind of helping people get inspired to get in the kitchen and cook and see how developing a good relationship with food could change your life. And slowly I got into more mindful eating, and during this time, music's always been such a huge piece of my life, so I started making more music content and helping people open up and free their voice, and just interesting path leading to living more barefoot and sharing a bit about that and what it means to be more barefoot forward and barefoot hiking and foot health. So I have a lot that I love to share, and I think something we've seen and a lot of people are aware of is that social media is kind of it's a time suck. You go on Instagram for a second, next thing you know, you're looking at videos of cats playing guitar and just totally lost. And so what we thought would be amazing is, because we do like creating content, but we don't want to just be sort of in this endless scrolling world, is to really share things that feel authentic to us on here. Share our gifts, share the things that we know, information, and things that we're excited about, so that we can give you just actionable information, and not to keep you on the platform, but you can see something, get inspired, and then go live your life. So we hope to bring that to you.
Yeah, so it's really going to be a whole spectrum. Everything from deep rest. I'm going to continue to offer the Sacred Rest journeys, where I weave in deep relaxation, just really natural, subtle, restorative breath work, and meditation. And those will kind of be like the foundational offerings twice a month. We'll probably have one live one and one pre-recorded one. And we love to do really high quality audios, thanks to Yash and all of his experience. So that's a really, exciting thing. And the rest is just going to be kind of, like Yash said, whatever we're inspired by. So that could be anything from offering tips around how to play music, how to open your voice, practices that we love to do every day. We also love anything to do with the earth. So we make a lot of herbal medicines and herbal crafts and a lot of food projects. So there'll just be little tidbits here and there, and it'll be really digestible content, like Yash said, so you can really just see something. If you resonate with it, then ideally you can easily integrate it into your life if you want to. And the cool thing about this Patreon is that it is an intimate container, so you can always just message us and reach out if you have any questions about something, or if you want support on going deeper with something.
Yeah. There's a lot of different content and stuff out there. And one thing that we hear, so we host a lot of private retreats here, which are also called Sacred Rest. And something we're noticing, as Aja was mentioning, people getting caught in this healing trap and feeling burnout. So when people come to spend a retreat with us, you're really just getting to be in the presence that we've created. Our lives are really simple. Life might not always be easy, but there's a simplicity to it that we've really tuned up with and synced up with. And yes, you can have your healing practice, but what do you do for the other 23 hours of the day? How do you live your life in meditation? Because meditation is just a heightened sense of presence, and that can be while you're cooking a meal, while you're washing the dishes, while you're toning in the morning, or whatever it might be. So we just want to support you to bring more of that awareness into your life and seeing how that ripples out, because the healing is always happening. Right? We can have these big peak experiences and think like, oh, I just need to go to the jungle and drink all this medicine and have my head blown open. But most of it's in the integration, most of it's in the day-to-day life. So what does that look like from this state of sacred rest?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So thank you so much for your support. If you want to join us, and we're here for you, and we hope to keep connecting with you. So please reach out and engage in any way that feels right.
Yeah.